G'day farmers and welcome back to another episode of Riverview. Hope you're all well. So, we got May. I think it's still a month or 2 months before harvest. Alright. So today I want to fertilize field 7. I think that still needs to be done. If we look in here. Oh yeah, we can't take the soil sample until after it's been harvested. So I'll wait to do that. But we'll grab the new, there it is, our new spreader we got. We'll fill that up with fertilizer and we'll go get that field sorted. I believe it needs, that's the wrong side, isn't it? I believe it does need fertilizer. I'm hoping it does, otherwise just wasting our time. Surely it does. The farmers that you buy it off don't tend to look after their fields too well. So, should have enough down here. I hope so. There should be. So we'll give this a go over. We'll head down. We've got to move some wool, like usual. But we've got our new forklift, so we'll take that down with us. There is probably something else I'm going to buy today that I put on. I'll get this filling up and... Oh, let's look at specials. Ooh, what's that? That's just a tank. Okay. Yeah, nothing new's really come on. That's alright. So what I've put on was only recently come up on Mod Hub. Maybe in here. No, alright, we got to find it. Okay, there it is. The pallet truck. So I was thinking of buying that to put up here, and that can like move eggs and that for us. So, only 1,500, won't cost much. So, don't know how we're going to pick it up yet. I could just do a run now and grab it, but yeah, we'll see how we go. But to start off, let's... Oh, I took the wrong entry. Should be right. We got narrow tires, so we shouldn't do any damage if we do. Nah, beautiful. There, fields are starting to look good. We're going to be busy this harvest. It's for a change. Yeah, like I said, this one here, we do need nitrogen. But this one here we'll end up putting grass on after we harvest. And then that way, we'll have our own area to be able to feed the sheep and things like that. Right. Now, I can't really see where I'm going. So, just gonna have to hope. As long as we get the majority, that's all I'm really worried about. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Probably be 1 or 2 passes to do in the middle. And yeah, I really can't just eyeball where we've been. It doesn't... I don't see it. I'm pretty sure we limed it. I don't know why the lime's gone on it. But oh well. It'll hopefully give us some extra barley. Increase that yield just a little bit. And yeah, we've still got, I think it was 4,000 litres or so in the chicken coop, so we may be right. Maybe. Alright, we'll do this one last little bit and that should be alright. It'll be the majority done anyway. Alright. Very good. So that field should be all good to go. Expected yield, so yeah, it's not great. But we can't do nothing about that. We do need a stone picker. Now, how much are they? 52. So, yeah, we should be able to get that. So we've got 2 months harvest, July. So yeah, if we get it around about the July, August, before we got to start replanting or reseeding, that'll be good. Okay, I'll pop this back up. There's not a lot else we need to do today, but I reckon I'll grab the low loader. We'll go down and get that pallet jack. Actually, no, we won't. I don't need to do it today. I'll use the forklift that we got up here before I take it down to the sheep area, and we'll move the eggs, we'll sort out the produce because there should be some more tomatoes and that, and then yeah, then we can pop down the sheep area, deal with the sheep, then get on down to the forestry area, and then we can yeah, give that a good chopping. Oh, we do need to mow, don't we? Let me just have a look. How are our sheep? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need to mow badly. 950, so 2 more months, we'll have another 15 to sell. And then that will probably be it for a little while. No, 2 more months after that. And 3 months after that. Jeez. Look at these though. 225. Imagine when time comes for us to start selling them. How we got so many though? 225. Wow. And cows, 2 more months. They're starting to go through the food. Yeah. Alright. So I'll grab the forklift, get over the chicken coop, and let's see how we go with this one. Right, so we got 5 pallets. Well, we can move at least 4. I'm not going to worry about that other one that's behind the one there with 1 lot of eggs on it. So I'm wondering, if I push those 2 together, I'll be able to get it on top of them. Hopefully. Just because I want to do it doesn't mean it's going to happen. How are we looking? Look, that's not too bad. Let's see if we can get out of it without disturbing it. Beautiful. Oh no. It's not letting me get closer. Come on, let me pick you up. Ooh. There we go. Look at that, beautiful. That didn't take too long. Put it in here with the rest of them. Right, so what we got now? 2, 4, 6. 4, 8. So 12 pallets already. Chickens are doing well. We're going to have a lot of pallets of eggs for, I think it was November, December we sold them. Right, we'll go up and have a quick look up at the greenhouse, and then we'll move along down to the sheep farm. Alright, so we do have a few things to sell today. Oh, well, not to sell, to move. Which is good, especially those tomatoes. We desperately need them. Right, get this third one on top of that. At least we can cut down one trip. And wait, it's the biggest forklift we can get, so it should be able to handle many pallets. I mean, realistically, I'd like to be able to put it on top of the two lettuce ones as well. Take them all together. Let's have a try. Right, now for the really difficult part. Okay, just got to place it on top of it nicely. Look at that. Now we should be able to pick it up, no problem. Beautiful. And look at that, doesn't even bounce. Oh. Yeah, we definitely need a fleet of these. Right, let's get this in. And it can all sell together. Uh-oh. Why are you not letting go? There we go. I was going to say, there can't be too many tomatoes in there. Right, so yeah, going well. We've got 6 pallets already spawned here, so we'll get on and move those at some stage. But yeah, we're still in autumn, only just out of winter, so yeah, air's still cool. It's not hurting those bags of mixed lettuce. All right, that's all done, so we'll load up the forklift onto the low loader, head on down to the sheep. We'll get that sorted out, and then what I might do is we'll come back up. I'll get the, what do we need? The mower, rower, baler. Now I might bring the low loader up. Then we can try to get nearly all... Oh, I don't know what to do, actually. It's alright. We'll use AI. We'll get it carted down. AI can't do the work for me anyway because it's on a non-made field. Just on the meadow grass. Yeah. We'll head on down to the sheep farm and we'll fix that up. Right, here we are. So, let's get this bad boy to work. Now... I should be able to, like, get them 4 at a time, but I'm just a bit worried about how I'd go about doing it. Like, I know I can pick them up side by side, but we'd have to push them all together. And I'm just afraid if I do that, I'm not going to have them lined up. So what I might try... those two like that. So we can push these 2 in there. Beautiful. Alright, so far so good. Oh yeah. That will work. Just widen the tines a bit. Get right in between them both. Pick up. Look at that. And then we should be able to load the low loader like this too, and then just drive it straight up. Although we are still going to have that problem like towards the end where the ramps are. We're not going to be able to get in properly or get back out. But yeah. Alright, I'll get this loaded up. And then we can leave the forklift here. This is where I wanted it mainly. To do that, you know, pick up 4 at a time. That's just brilliant. So I'll get this done, then I'll head on down to... we'll head back up to the farm, actually. And start getting the equipment sent down. Like I said, I can't use AI to do the work for me, but I can use AI to run the equipment for me. Like, to and from the farm. So I'll get this done and I'll see you down at the... We'll be down at the forestry area with our equipment. Alright, so the wool took me a little bit longer than I thought. A more spawned out while I was there and I had to move it, so... Should be good now for a little bit. So we'll get the contractor taken down a roll for us. We've got the mower. We'll be able to get this area mowed, rowed, baled, and then sent straight to the sheep. Hit the sheep pumping out that wool. So yeah, as soon as I get a chance, we're going to overtake the Deutz. It's sort of holding me back a little bit. But yeah, we'll get down there and we'll start mowing in our forestry area. We have made it. So I'd really like to get in here and chop down a few more trees today. I don't think we got much on next month either, so we can have another go next month. Oh, I've got to move a bit of this equipment. Alright, give me a minute, I'll get this tidied up, and then we'll get started on the mowing. Okay, all tidied up now. Don't know how far back I own, but we'll try to start from about here, I guess. Fold you down. Alright. See how we go. Don't have access. But we do about there. So make the turn here. Not bad. Alright. So yeah, we'll get through. I'll time lapse through doing all, you know, mowing, rowing and baling. And then like it won't be a full loader's worth. I really highly doubt it. It's not that big of an area. That's why I would have liked to have done a bit more chopping the other day. The last episode. So yeah, we'll get everything done and I'll see you back in once we're loading it up. Okay, so about all I can say about that is damn, that was not a lot of grass. I think what, we've got 4 bales plus one little one. Oh no, 3 bales. Oh, geez, even worse. So, what, 15, 20, yeah, less than 30k grass. Not good. We could actually, for the first time, run out of feed for the sheep. And I can't even pick that one up because it's a different size. Yeah, I'll have to get that at a later stage. So 3, 7,500 litres each. So yeah, it's what, 22,500 litres. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. But yeah, we'll take this up to the sheep farm. We'll give them this. Then I gotta run this back up to the farm, the loader. We'll pick up the trailer, come down. Actually, I don't really need the trailer, do I? No, because we haven't really got enough products to warrant selling. But I'll just leave the loader at the sheep farm. We'll come back down and yeah, do a little bit of logging. Alright, so let's get this grass in here and see what it looks like. Oh, there's already a heap more pallets. Oh dear. I actually think we need a bigger trailer to start moving the wool around. Like, I do like the low loader and it's coming in very handy, but yeah, maybe having that bale trailer back wouldn't be bad. Alright, so let's put this in here. I dare say we've got pretty much nothing in there. Let's have a look. 10,000 litres left. Ugh. In you go. So 33. I still don't feel like it's enough, but that's really all we can put in. There is some contracts, but it's really not worth doing it now. What I'll do is, if we're desperate enough on the next episode, we'll do a more than likely a hay contract, because we can feed them hay and that's usually what's left over. Oh no. So I'm thinking that might be what is needed. Just do a contract, give them, you know, a good amount of food. And then once we harvest that barley, we'll put grass on that, and so we'll have our own grass field at least. Alright, so I'll head back down to the forestry area and we'll get some cutting. Get that sawmill filled up, because pretty much after today, there won't be much forestry again until winter, I don't think. Okay, we're back. So, we've got a bit of time. I want to try to get nearly all the trees in this area done. Oh, on this side of the dirt road. Meant to. So yeah, we'll get this set back up. We can make 2 runs up to the other sawmill today to sell. I'd be pretty happy. Alright, so I'll pop this one over here. Still got those 2 to pick up. Let's unstrap that. Dare say we'll have the other one filled up before that one, so I'll keep the other one connected to the tractor. And yeah, keep popping that into the sawmill. I've got to figure out about those wood chips as well. I think it was January the good time to sell them, so it's not like it's a rush, but I would like to buy another trailer as well. Grain trailer. And then that other trailer that we got we'll bring down here and use for the wood chips. Alright, keep it about there, leave a bit of room. Okay, so I'll cut down a heap of trees, put them in at 6 metre lengths, and we'll come back in and load it all up. Alright, so I've cut down a heap. Not too sure how many, but got them all cut down to 6 metre lengths, except for one I buggered up and started cutting 4 metre lengths for some reason. I think I had integrity on the mind. But yeah, we'll go grab the skid steer and start loading up. All those big, initial logs, like that first log, we'll put into here. We'll take that up to the sawmill and sell that individually. Right, so I'll start by grabbing a lot of these big logs. Still got a few left over from the last time we had a bit of a chopping session. Oh, we got you. Very good. Alright, so let's time lapse through this. I'll get it all loaded. Just go until it's all done. When we fill the other trailer, I'll take that, put it into our sawmill. And yeah, I'll see you once we've cleared up this area. Alright, so this seems like it's all of the smaller bits. Left with the big ones now, and we've got a full trailer over there anyway, so we'll have to go take a run up to the other sawmill. But before we do, we'll put that into our sawmill. We're doing alright, already 10,000 we got in there, so yeah, it's going to come along nicely. See if we can come in this back way. Yeah, not bad. Right, how much are we going to have here? But yeah, we should get a decent amount in the sawmill today. Oh, don't want to do that. No, wrong. I'm pressing the wrong button. No, there we go. So 18, just under 19,000 litres in there, which is good. Yeah, I'd like to at least double that. Okay, so yeah, we'll still have time to be able to come down here, cut down some more, to do a little bit more work, but we'll grab this trailer, we'll run this up to the sawmill, sell this, a bit of extra cash, and may as well, these do give the best, so we don't need it all for ourselves. Right, so I'll get up the sawmill and we'll see how much this will make us. Alright, here we are. Now, what gives the best? Where are we? Always want to be chasing that top dollar. Ooh, heating plant, right. I'm happy if it's above 1,000. Alright, and they say money doesn't grow on trees, eh? Obviously never played farming sim. Alright, sell this. Nice. Nice. Right, so yeah, if we can get another trailer's worth up here before the end of the day, I'd be pretty stoked about that. So we'll head back down. I'll clear up the last of those big logs, cut down a heap more, and yeah, we'll get those loaded up. And yeah, like I said, we should be able to make one more trip up here with the big logs at least. Right, so I've got another, I think it was 6 or 7 trees I've cut down. So I'm hoping we got enough time, 42 minutes or game minutes left. Hopefully it's enough time to be able to get all this sorted out. I think we can only fit another really 5 in the trailer anyway. Usually is about 9 large logs. Anymore, and it just gets way too difficult to try to load. Now get rid of all these small bits first. Say it can become quite annoying. But yeah, I'll get this loaded up for the first time. We'll take it over, fill up our sawmill. And yeah, we'll just make sure we've got enough time to be able to take another trailer of those large logs up. Which I don't know, where I think we'll be pushing it. Right, well, we're not going to be selling another load of wood. That's for sure. We're not getting there in 6 game minutes. We'd like to try to put a couple more in here, and then we'll get this into the sawmill. Actually, we should probably call it at this one. So we're running out of time. Timer just goes down quick when you get to 5 o'clock. So yeah, that'll do for now. Hopefully, like, we've opened up a lot more grass area, so we will be able to start getting more litres or more bales from down here. And it'll be a little while before I start replanting. We've got all that wood over there to get through, which, like I said, it's quite dense. So, quite a lot in there. Oh, and look at that. We're getting some products coming up. Very good. So we get this in here. Oof, 1 minute. No. No, we're already in the spawn point, or the trigger point. Unloaded and I'll be out of your hair before it goes past 6 o'clock. There, 25,000 litres, so that's pretty good. So we should have a few products there to sell tomorrow. Well, next episode. How is it all looking in there? Yeah, nice, nice. Should definitely be 2 lots of walls. Yeah, it'll be pretty good. So like I said, hopefully we'll have to get some more feed for the sheep. Oh, God. They're going to be out of food by tomorrow, or by next episode, so we'll have to go through here. We've got a few baling contracts. We'll go for a hay, so like 39. I think that was that field we did last time, wasn't it? It's a decent sized field. Yeah. So we may do that. Bale that up as hay, and then we'll be able to take whatever's left. Plus we'll get a nice, what was it, 15,000? So actually, yeah, I might accept that now. Very good. So yeah, I think that'll do us for today. We'll knock off down here. We'll help sweep up because we were a bit late dropping off that last delivery, and yeah, call it a night. Well, I don't even know if it's wise teaching me this machine, but the supervisor seems to trust me. Alright guys, thanks for coming through. I really appreciate it. Yeah, hope you've all had a good week. Be good to be good at it. And I'll see you again on the next episode of Riverview. Cheers.